I think I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't mention the true Monkey Man, Monkey Man! Am I the only one who's disappointed this movie is not about him, Monkey Man? Monkey Man comes to us from first-time director Dev Patel and producer Jordan Peele and stars Patel as an anonymous young man who ekes out a meager living in an underground fight club where, night after night, he is being bloodied by more popular fighters for cash while wearing a monkey mask. But as his childhood trauma boils over, his mysteriously scarred hands unleash an explosive campaign of retribution to settle the score with the men who took everything from him, Monkey Man. Okay, so raise your hand if you thought this was going to be another John Wick type movie, kind of like Sisu. Raise your hand if that was the reason you were looking forward to this movie. Well, put those fucking hands down, because that's not even close to what this movie is. Oh, don't get me wrong, there are moments where it does feel like John Wick, Monkey Man, but if you saw the trailer, that's probably what you're expecting going in. But really, that's one scene towards the middle that has a fight scene that takes place in a bathroom, and the climax where all hell breaks loose. And when it comes to those scenes, they're definitely the best parts of the movie, and they do keep you on the edge of your seat. And once you find out what these men did to our lead and his people, you really do want to see them get their comeuppance, Monkey Man. Dev Patel was great in the lead role, and as a first-time director, he really does a great job, and I can't wait to see where he goes from here as a director. Aside from him, there are really only two other standouts in this movie, and that was Charlotte Coppola and Pito Bash. Now, as a lot of you probably know, this movie's getting a lot of great buzz out of film festivals and the press, which isn't always the best source when it comes to whether a movie is good or not, because there's a lot of times they'll just blow it out of proportion and the movie might just be okay at best. But is that the case with Monkey Man? No. But at the same time, people are making this out to be some like kind of beat 'em up action thriller when really, as I said, it's not. But honestly, as of right now, this is probably my favorite movie of the year. But that honestly isn't saying much because there hasn't been a movie this year so far that like I've loved or freaking adored. Are there things in this movie that I love? Absolutely. Would I ever watch it again? Definitely. But I don't know if I'd say that it's absolutely great like some are saying. One of my biggest problems with the movie though is that it brings back our old rival shaky cam where there's a lot of shots during the action scenes where you can't see a damn thing going on because the cameraman is having a goddamn seizure. Now during the big action scenes, like during the climax, it's completely fine and you can see every little thing that's happening. But then there will be some chase scenes where you just feel like throwing up because the cinematography is giving you a freaking headache. But in the end, I still had a really good time with Monkey Man. And I think it's a great first start for Dev Patel as a director. I highly recommend checking it out, and if you had no interest in seeing it, I think it's one you really need to give a shot, Monkey Man. And I mostly say that because I don't see this movie performing at the box office that well, but I definitely see it getting a cult following at some point. I'm gonna give Monkey Man an A-. But I'm being serious. We need a Hey Arnold Monkey Man origin story movie. I don't care if Gerald already explained the origin. We need that movie. That in the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy origin story movie. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, turn on the notification bell, and I'll be back later with more reviews. See you then, Monkey Man.